Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my latest kind of roundup review on all of the makeup that I tried last month in the month of June. As always, in case you are new to this series from me, this is never intending on being braggy. I'm very grateful for the things that I get sent in PR and things that I'm able to buy for myself, and this is just a way for me to be super transparent on all of the things I've tried recently and give you my rounded up thoughts on everything. Before we get into the roundup reviews, I did of course film this look. I am obsessed with it, if I do say so myself. It should already be up on Instagram and TikTok and probably YouTube Shorts by the time this video comes up. If not, it'll be up very soon. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Let's just hop in and chat about all of the things that I tried last month in June. I really don't have the biggest pile next to me, but I tried some amazing things in June and I'm really excited to share them. First, I got a little skincare package from Pixi. First being this clarity mist. You're supposed to just kind of spray this whenever you want. You can spray it like after skincare, before makeup, throughout the day. I've recently just been keeping this with my skincare and I'll kind of just spray it as my last step just to add another boost of hydration. And like, I don't know if it's really doing anything, but the act of spraying it just feels really nice, feels very spa-esque. So, I mean, it's fun to do, but I don't think this is like a must-have for me, but it's cute. Also in that package were these Clarity Blemish stickers, just like little clear pimple patches. I've used them a few times whenever I get a little breakout that I'm trying not to pick at and really want to disappear soon. I'll kind of put these on either throughout the day or overnight, and it tends to clear it up pretty much overnight. It's really nice. So I like having stuff like this around, so I was happy to add some new ones to my skincare collection because I was actually running out of them. Next up, Sigma collabed with Angela Bright and I am so excited about it. There are so many lovely goodies in this collection. I've played with everything multiple times across my channel and Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, all that good stuff. So you can check those out if you need some inspo. First is the Angela Bright Favorites brush set. I really like all these brushes, just various shapes and sizes. E28 is kind of just like a big fluffy packing brush, so really good for just like laying all over the lid and kind of lightly diffusing the edges. The E27 is slightly smaller than that. I can get a little more precise and a little tighter in the crease, but still really disperse and packed product like all over the lid. E57 is good for just like really precise packing on the lid. It's also a little bit flatter, so I could do kind of cut creasy things if I see fit that day. E33 is kind of a tapered, fluffy brush, really nice for diffusing the edges, but because it's so pointy, you can still get kind of deep in the crease and really precise. And the E42, this one's just a little bit of a denser fluffy brush. It's a little bit more of a hybrid between a fluffy brush and a pencil. I can do really precise things with it, but still buff things out. I love Sigma's brushes. I truly feel like they are worth the hype. And this set is really nice. I think I might have already owned at least a couple E27s that are a brush really similar to this, and I really like it, but these are brushes I've been using nonstop over the last month. They are really, really good. We also have the Angela Bright palette. It's so pretty. I really, really enjoy this. I think it's gorgeous. A really nice kind of half neutral, half colorful palette, very rich jewel tones as far as the colors go. I enjoy Sigma's formula. I think the mattes have really nice pigmentation and they blend really well. And the shimmers have a really nice glossy effect on the eye. They're not like gonna be crazy, shifty, sparkly, multi-chrome type shimmers, but they do leave your lids looking really wet and really pretty. And I really have been enjoying this. Even though I don't reach for neutrals too often, I still think this is just a really pretty combo of colors. I really like the shade names in here. It makes me happy, and I've really enjoyed this one. And last, they threw in a pair of bright lashes, Angela Bright's lash brand. These are the half lashes in the style, what are you called? These are Flutter. They're just like cute little fluffy lashes. I've honestly just been on a mascara kick the last few months. I've opted for just mascara more often than not, but I love these half lashes. I think they're really fluttery, really comfortable. They blend in with my natural lashes really well. And on days that I still want to wear mascara, but maybe I wanted just a little something extra in the outer corner, these have been really, really nice. I'm absolutely going to wear these until they're destroyed, and then I'll probably buy some more because I think they're quite lovely. It's really nice not having to like trim them or manipulate them the way I do with like full lashes. I have to like make sure they fit my eye. Those ones are already like small, so they fit everyone probably. Next up, another collab. Gourmet Girls collabed with Serious Soda for the Warriors Wear Pink palette. It's a beautiful palette, beautiful concept. I love the colors in here. I Love, love, love pink, purple, red together. And then this pop of like turquoisey shimmer is just outstanding. It's so, so pretty. I'm really into this. I really like Gourmet's formulas. I think the mattes are just really buttery and soft and super, super easy to blend. And these shimmers have that very like foiled, metallic, shifty, magical appearance. They're so, so lovely. I did a look with this over on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and it's just such a stunning palette. So congrats to both the brand and the collaborator. This is wonderful. I just love it. And the packaging's so pretty because like the little stars that are in the font, they like glow when the light like shifts on it. It's so cute. Next up, Lala sent over their body stick and little body stick brush. I don't usually care about stuff like this. I almost didn't even try this. I was like, let me just give this one to a friend because I just don't opt for like body makeup. But I was like, you know, I'm curious. And I actually really like this because it's a stick, so it's not messy like those liquidy ones that you would drench all over yourself. I like that I can just tap a little bit on like my shoulders or collarbones and then use the brush to blend it out so I don't have messy hands. And this dries down like pretty much completely. Like I don't feel like I have it on my shoulders today and it just leaves a really pretty glow. I have it a little on my collarbones as well. And it doesn't leave me feeling sticky and tacky, and that's what I usually don't like about products like this. Now, am I going to use this all the time? Probably not. But since we are in the summer months, I'm more likely to wear things like this where my shoulders are showing. I might pop this on a little bit. But for the most part, I am more of a sweater, long sleeves kind of girl. But in the middle of summer in Florida, it's kind of unavoidable unless I'm staying inside all day. So maybe I'll pop this on here and there. It is cute. Probably one of like my favorite ones I've tried of this type of product just because of how not messy and sticky it is. This one specifically is in the shade Sparkling Champagne. I think there's a few other shades of this. I believe this is the lightest one. So there's that. Next up, another collaboration. So many collab palettes this month. I love it. But this is the Best Mattes palette by Bella Beauty Bar in collaboration with Ellie Starr and Brittany Huffman over on Instagram. This is a really fun concept, kind of two friends getting together to create their like best matte situation. This palette is all magnetic, so all 36 of these shades can be rearranged. Mine is rearranged. I actually took inspiration from one of the Instagram videos Brittany Huffman posted. I liked the arrangement, so I copied it and I love it. I don't tend to love giant palettes. I do prefer 24 shades or less. I feel like is usually my max that I'm like super happy with. But I have been really impressed with Bella Beauty Bar. Their matte game has been stepped up since last year. The last few palettes I've tried, I've really, really enjoyed the mattes. And I love the fact that this was magnetic. I love the different tones in here. I like the mixture of kind of neon-y shades mixed with grungy jewel tone shades. I think it's a really fun combo. And I've enjoyed playing with this one. I've dipped into it multiple times. I've used it on like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, like all that good stuff. So I think this is one that I can see myself dipping into here and there. I think it offers some uniqueness. I like that it's not just traditional rainbow colors again and again. Like I love that we have the differences with the grungy, with the neon, with the pastel. It does a lot of really cool things. So even though it's not my preferred size of a palette, I do still appreciate this for what it is, and the formula is really nice. Next up, ColourPop like repackaged and brought back like a bunch of their like lip products, the ultra mattes, the ultra glossies, and the ultra blotteds. I'm bitter that there weren't really ultra satins because that was my favorite, but it's fine. They sent me over a few of each. I didn't really need any of the ultra mattes or ultra blotteds in my life, but I did keep some of the glosses around just to see which ones I might end up gravitating towards. I only ended up really deciding to keep one of them because I really didn't need an influx of lip products, but it's this one. It's called All Me. I'm wearing it right now. I don't think I pre-filmed an official swatch, so I'll swatch on the back of my hand for you, but it's cute. Just kind of like a sheer cooler toned pink, but it's not like super light. I really like it. I've gravitated towards it a lot. I've always liked the ultra glossy lips, and what I like about them now is they have the doe foot instead of that like brush tip that it used to be, which was so gunky and messy. But it's really smooth, really pretty. I really like it. I did pair kind of a brownie lip liner with this just to add a little bit of depth. But overall, I really like this gloss. I love the formula. I like the color. I've reached for it a few times, so happy to have that one kicking around. Next up, Menagerie sent over their Moonlit Metal Toppers. I have been loving these. I think they're so, so pretty. These are like really sparkly, shifty liquid eyeshadows, and they are just So, so good. The shades are Queen Bee, Terra, Sea Dragon, Pounce, Moondust, Monstera, Hummingbird, and Dragonfly. I've used so many of these already. I think they're so, so good. I've used Hummingbird quite a few times as an inner corner highlight. I really like that kind of icy blue purple shift, and it taps out so pretty. It's so cute. I've put Tetra all over the eyes, just a really pretty rich blue sparkly situation. And then I've also used Pounce. I'm wearing it today. I kind of blended some underneath my lower lash line, and I just love the way it looks. It looks so magical, and I really like this color paired with kind of these dingy greens. It's so pretty, but these are beautiful. I really like the wand on them. It's just like a typical wand, but it's really easy to be precise with it and kind of just plop it on the lids. You could use your finger or a brush to kind of blend it out. Like with this, I just kind of tapped it with the applicator, and then I went in with a pencil brush and just kind of dragged it around until it was a little more blended. I think these are amazing. I think I'm gonna keep them in my drawer right next to me, honestly, so I can be motivated to reach for these again and again, because I think these are really good. My only hope is these don't like dry out on me the way liquid eyeshadows tend to. I hope these are gonna stick around for a long time because the packaging's amazing, the formula's amazing, these colors are so good. Really attracted to this Sea Dragon one. Look how pretty that is. It like has so many different colors in it. Oh, and also Monstera, this like really super chunky, sparkly looking one. It's so cool. I'm super excited about these. Next up, just a couple more things. I told you it wasn't the biggest pile this time, but you know, I'm good with that. I'd rather use fewer but nicer things. I try to be very particular with what I do try. I don't try absolutely everything on the market because there's just simply not enough time in the day. But then it allows me to just really enjoy and appreciate things as much as possible. But the next thing that came out was the Shroud Cosmetics Peaches and Dreams palette. I'm so happy this exists now. I've known Chloe's been working on this for quite a long time, and I'm so happy it is in fruition now. Part of this collection also included cute little earrings that match the Peaches and Dreams vibe. They're so fun. And the palette is amazing. I already did a video with this on my channel. Actually, I used this twice on my channel. I did a standalone video with this by itself, like in its own video, and then I also featured this in my recent like reading Roundup, get ready with me type video. But I also do plan on playing with this again on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. It's just so pretty. All these dreamy, whimsical shades. Shroud also did post comparison swatches on an Instagram highlight on their Instagram page if you need to see comparisons. Really beautiful undertones. I love the mixtures of the different peachy shades with the purples, blues, and greens. It's just so good. These shimmers are outstanding. They're so shifty and sparkly. Still that traditional like metallic that we all love from Shroud, but with an even more shifty, sparkly kick to it. I just love this palette, and I'm so excited that this one exists now. I've been so looking forward to this to become a reality. And finally, last but not least, the final palette. It is the Sugar and Grunge palette from Blend Bunny. I'm stoked about this. I did do a standalone video with this on my channel as well, and I'm just so obsessed. I also did play with it for this look today for Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. I'm just so excited. I love Blend Bunny, one of my favorite brands of all time. I feel like they literally can't do any wrong in my eyes. Every product they've come out with has been a banger for me. I'm so obsessed, and this one makes me really happy. This one is one of their more smaller formatted ones compared to some of the other palettes. This one is 24 shades as opposed to like, I think 30 is the norm. I love that it's such a concise, specific color story. I love the sweetness with the grungy tones. I think it's such a fun combo. The shimmers are gorgeous in here. They're so sparkly and twinkly. I have one of them layered over a really dark shadow today. And it just gives such a sparkly, wet looking appearance. I love the olive greens, the teals, the purples. It's all good things. I think this is such a fun concept, and I'm just so looking forward to seeing more from Blend Bunny. She also did launch 3 liquid lipsticks with this collection. She just had to put a delay on when the lip products can ship out because packaging came in late. So you can order them, but as of the moment that I'm filming this and as of the moment that it launched, they weren't physically available yet, but she said she does plan on sending me the 3 liquid lipsticks as well, which I'm so excited about. She makes one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas ever as well. So yeah, that about rounds it up for this recent Roundup review. I tried some really cool things last month. I'm really excited about them. I'm looking forward to July as well, which I am traveling a lot in July, so I'm gonna be extra particular on what I do end up trying, but I am gonna still try my best to test out things amidst my traveling, and I will be reporting back as I try things out, and of course in next month's Roundup review. I would love to hear your thoughts. Have you tried any of the things I mentioned today? Do you want any of them? What did you try recently? Even if it wasn't last month, just what are the most recent things you've tried out? I would love to know. Or have you rediscovered any loves for things that you already have in your collection? I very much like to encourage using things you already own as well. So I would love to know if you just like have a newfound love for something you already own. If you made it to the end of this video, leave some green emojis because I'm really feeling the green that's on my eyes today. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me on my other socials. You can join the battybean fam. I'm battybean on everything, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And if you want, you can subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I'm posting most days here as well. And feel free to join my channel memberships. The link to sign up will be down below. You'll get fun little perks, including a members only get ready with me once a month. And that also includes all of the ones that I've already posted. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.